Let's be honest for a second. Sometimes hope feels like a risky thing to have. We all have been there. You put your hope in a job and it all falls through. You put your hope in a relationship and it crumbles. You put your hope in your own strength and you wake up exhausted. Pretty soon, we start to think that hope is just a wishful thinking, crossing our fingers and hoping nothing else goes wrong. But if you are in Christ, I have good news for you today. Hope is not just a feeling, it is a person. The Bible calls Jesus our living hope, 1 Peter 1:3. That means he isn't just a concept you try to believe in when life is hard. He is the reality that holds on to you when you are too weak to hold on to anything else. Maybe you are listening to this right now and life feels heavy. Maybe you're dealing with a situation that hasn't changed in months or even years, and you prayed, you waited, and frankly, you're tired of pretending everything is okay. I want you to know that your hope isn't supposed to be in the timing of your situation changing. Your hope is supposed to be in the character of the one who holds the situation. Jeremiah 29:11 says, God has plans to give you a future and a hope. But here's the relatable part. Between chapter 29 and that future, there was a lot of waiting. There was a lot of exile. God didn't remove the difficulty immediately, but he promised his presence in the difficulty. And that is our motivation. We don't run on a treadmill trying to earn God's favor. We run from the safety of his favor. Because Christ already rose from the grave, the hardest part is already over. So what does that look like practically? It means you can get out of that bed tomorrow morning, not because you have it all figured out, but because the same power that raised Jesus from the dead lives in you. It means you can smile at your circumstances, not because they don't hurt, but because they don't get the final say. Jesus does. Romans 15:13 is the prayer for you today. May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit. Did you catch that? You don't have to manufacture hope. You just have to stay connected to the God who is hope. When you trust him, he fills you. You don't have to force a smile. The Holy Spirit does the heavy lifting. So take a deep breath. You are not a failure because you are struggling. You are a child of God who has an anchor for your soul, and an anchor that is firm and secure. That anchor is Christ, and he's already there. And at the end of your rope, holding on to you. So keep going. Your hope is safe in him. And as always, I hope this message blessed you. I love you all. God bless you, bless others, and we'll talk soon, all right? Peace.